Well, this ain't the AFC Championship. This is the official Super Bowl here for the PRK Season 3 League as we about to get this thing underway. Thomas and the Browns, 8-1 and the Panthers. Kickoff going down now, and another rainy Super Bowl as we're going to fix that in just a moment. But, man, a rainy Super Bowl here. And Thomas is going to start off with the football here, 1st and 10 coming up. So we saw the controversy yesterday, unfortunately, with a lot of cutoffs throughout the game, but we had to play a total of 3 games to kind of combined one game in a sense for Thomas. But he comes out on top in that AFC title game. As a handoff here to Sampson, will get him 2 on the play to bring it now to a 2nd down and 8. So 2nd and 8 coming up here for Jalen Milroe. His regular season record, 4,083 yards, 44 touchdowns, and 17 interceptions on the year. And he's got himself in the title game. As we got a 2nd down and 8, and that's going to be incomplete, and looks like a little bit of nervousness coming out there on that one. So it's going to be a 3rd down and 8 now coming up. Procana, you might be right in that regard, brother. You might be right. Shout out to everybody in the chat, by the way. Appreciate everybody tuning in. JTK in the building. Good to see you. JTK was the other guy that was a part of that issue last night, and a big hit will force the incomplete pass, and that'll bring it down to a 4th down. So that's a 3 and out. And he'll have to punt this ball out. Good run back here. Why did he stop is the question. I wonder why he stopped there. So 1st and 10. As 8-1 in the Panthers. About to get this thing started here with Dustin Duval. 4,181 yards, 46 tutties, 13 picks on the year. Let's see what Duval could do for him. Second down to 7 here, 3-yard gain on that run. This Panthers offense, 4th best in the league, 33 points a game in the regular season. Second down to 7 coming up. Ball back for the pass here. We'll get the completion. Stays in bounds. Breaks the tackle. Middleton with a big play to get the 1st down. So 1st and 10. Now at the 47-yard line. Look at Middleton out here. Acting like a bully out there in the wide receiver room. And he'll get a 1st and 10 out to 47. Handoff here to Pacheco, and Pacheco breaking a tackle, and he's knocked down to 36. So just like that, Panthers are in field goal range. As Ip Man will move the sticks for him again. 1st and 10 for the Panthers yet again. Got Rashee Rice sitting on that left side of the edge of the line, and the RPO outside. Mac with the attack. And he'll get another 1st down here for the Panthers, and they are moving the ball effectively. And Shatori McMillan able to get the big gain there. Now a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 14-yard line. Shout out to the Lions checking in. Good to see you. My guy Robbie in the building. Carmageddon in the building. Good to see you guys here to chat. As Pacheco straight up the middle will get 5 on the play. Shout out to Thomas for the follow as well, too. Here on Snypz TV Gaming. Appreciate the viewership. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Snypz Nation. Second down and 5. Chatterbox in the building as well, too. Chatterbox is rocking right now. 20 straight game watch streak. Shout out to my guy. Wow. Continuing to show support. General Gaming in the building. Good to see you as well. My man Coop in the building. Good to see all you guys here in the chat, man. D-Smell in the building. Good to see you. A lot of time here for Duval and ends up not wanting to make a mistake here. It's a 4th and 2, and let's see if he's going to decide to go for it here. That's good coverage. Good coverage by Thomas on that last play, and he will decide to take his points. So, smart play. Takes his points. He'll get 3 out of the deal, and it's a 3-0 game to start the day here today. So the Browns get back to work, second time around. 1st and 10 here at the 25-yard line. Is first go around, got us 3 and out. So now Thomas goes back to work. Milroe starts off under center, I-form set. And he will hand it off here to Sampson, as Sampson will this time get him a gain of 6 on the play. So second down and 4. Dylan Sampson with over 1,600 yards rushing. 17 rushing touchdowns. An integral part of this offense, as they were a top 10 rushing team as well. Second down and 4 here at the 31. Quick pass outside there to Johnson, and he gets tackled down to the 29, so that brings it to a 3rd and 6. He lost 2 on that play. Third and 6. A lot of time for Milroe, and that ball is going to be caught for the first down. So an 18-yard gain there for A.J. Brown. And that is definitely a guy right there. When you throw the ball at this guy, like he has glue on his hands. He catches everything in this game this year. A.J. Brown is special in this game of Madden. And that's going to be wide open there to Njoku, as he'll get a first. Good juke. And he is knocked down to 32-yard line. And Thomas, now moving the sticks, puts himself in field goal range. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. First and 10 with the handoff to Sampson. And Sampson with a little bit of dancing around ends up only getting a yard after all that dancing. And a 2nd and 9. Now at the 31. So 2nd down and 9. Milroe back, a lot of time, launches, caught, and Njoku will get the first down at the 9-yard line. So a 1st and goal coming up. A 22-yard gain. So 1st down and goal at the 9-yard line. And that's going to do it here for the first quarter. So good first quarter here so far. A 3-0 ball game as the Browns are trying to get back into the mix of this one. And already got himself at least in field goal range. here in this PRK Season 3 Super Bowl between 8-1 and the Panthers, Thomas and the Browns. And as we start the second quarter, can the Browns punch it in? As a handoff here to Sampson up the middle. We'll get him a couple. We'll bring it to a second and goal at the 4-yard line. So second and goal here at the 4-yard line. Milroe back for the pass. Trying to wait. Ends up taking off. And a big hit will bring it now to a 3rd down and goal. So 3rd and goal to 3. We've had a heavy dose in this league. Well, not just this league. Apologies. We had a heavy dose of Jalen Milroe sightings in the Super Bowl lately. This time, Milroe's on the Browns, and Milroe's going to take off, and Milroe responds and punches in the game's first touchdown. And that's going to hurt. But he does definitely get the tutty. A missed extra point, however. Let's see if that comes back to hurt him. 1st and 10 here at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Red 38.
Handoff here to Pacheco, and he gets nothing on the play this time around, so that'll bring it out to a 2nd and 10. Second and 10 is Duval. This time in a single back set. And hits it with the play action. Drag is not there, but he gets the check down to Pacheco, and he'll get the 1st down on the play. So 1st and 10 coming up as that man will move the sticks again here for 8-1. So 1st and 10 coming up now.
Let's go. Strike it. Strike it.
And a handoff here to Pacheco again, and he is trying to keep this running attack going here. Gets a 6-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 4 coming up. Pacheco with 12 rushing touchdowns on the year, tied with Chuba Hubbard for the same amount. Had 984 yards, and Chuba Hubbard had 964. So this is a team that can run the football. They're a top 10 team as well running the football. So obviously I came into this game actually expecting to see a lot of running scenarios for both of these teams. And he starts off again with Pacheco on 2nd and 4. He'll get a first. Big hit on the play down to the 38. And a new set of downs. 1st and 10. This time at the 38-yard line. Dangerous pass. I tell you what, he got it. He actually should feel blessed on that one, because that was going to be an interception. The defense was sitting right there waiting on that ball to be thrown. That was going to be a pick. 2nd and 10 at the 38. And Duval off the delay handoff, and Chuba Hubbard moves forward, and he'll get a new set of downs once again for Carolina. So 8 moving the sticks again, and a 1st and 10 at the 27.
1st down, Panthers.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
And off here to Pacheco. Nothing this time. And brings it to a 2nd down and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Set. Cut. Yellow. Cut.
Screen pass. Good screen pass as well, as Andrews will get the 1st and more. He is knocked out the 11. So we got danger zone activity now here for 8. And it's a 1st and 10 at the 11, so we still could technically get the 1st down.
1st down, Carolina.
Down.
First and 10.
Ready?
Duval back for the pass. And that is swatted down there. Ball high in the air for a minute. And that brings it down to a second down. Rasheed Rice moving the sticks, or trying to move the sticks, we should say. Didn't get it done.
Ready?
And second down and 10 here at the 11.
Here we go. Here we go. 50. Hut.
Duval back for the pass, little check down, and there it is. The Panthers respond with their first touchdown. Kick is up and the kick is good. And we got a 10-6 ball game now as the Panthers, little comeback route, real simple. Passes the line and easy touchdown. And a 10-6 ball game here with 2:24 left. Getting ready to hit this 2-minute warning. As Dotson goes down to 23. So first and 10 here at the 23-yard line. Play action here for Milroe. And good job by the defense. They once again had every single thing covered out there. Second down coming up. Second and 10 at the 23.
Go! Panther 60. Panther 6. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go.
No roll back for the pass. Big hit on them again, and that brings it now to a third down situation. So third and 10. It's been a good game here so far. Definitely enjoying this one.
18.
Empty set this time for Milroe. And back for the pass. Tons of time. Caught by Johnston. And that's going to bring it now to a 4th and 1. So now there's a decision to be had here for Thomas. And again, you got to think as we get ready to hit this 2-minute warning, if you're Thomas and you're able to go for it here on 4th down, obviously, this game is for the marbles. Do you go ahead and do it? You already missed an extra point. He needs all the points he can get. So let's see what he does here. And he will go for it here on 4th and 1. Now, he better make it.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Back for the pass and quick out. And that is broken up. Turnover on downs. And in hindsight, he could scramble to the right side, and he'll probably have the first down, but you take a look here, everybody blocked that way, and he could have probably ran to the right, but instead throws it into coverage, and now Panthers get the football back as Ip-Man will lose a yard on the play. It's a second down and 11 coming up.
Ready? Play.
Second down, 11.
Set. Ready. Black. 95. Set.
Duval back and wide open is Rasheed Rice punching in a Panther touchdown. That was just a broken play for the defense. Kick is up and it's good, but that is a broken play. They just flipped And once everybody flipped around, that left his man wide open. So first down and 10 here at the 22-yard line. A 17-6 lead. First down and 10 here at the 22-yard line for Bilro.
18 Cardinals, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Bilro back for the pass here and decides to finally try to take off, and he'll get down to the 27 for a gain of 4. Comes out to no huddle. 1:17 left here in the first half.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Tons of time, and just got that ball out in time, and a huge catch for the Browns there as we get ready to hit a minute left. As Jordan Booker, the rookie, able to get that catch. And now a 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Ready, right?
Takes off again, and listen, he's been doing a lot of taking off here. He's really got to be careful with that. Eventually, he will fumble the football.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
2nd and 8. And that is caught at the 33-yard line. And Njoku with a huge catch and a new set of downs. 40 seconds left and counting. The handoff. And Sampson gets himself some solid yards there. Another timeout's going to be called. And the Browns are now down to 1 timeout remaining. And it's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. And big play there will bring it to a 3rd and 11. What a sack by the Panthers. And perfect timing for that sack as well. As the defense is going to go back here on 3rd down. Launches, double covered, and a flag on the play. And that'll be a hold, so he'll probably decline it. Oh, never mind, he will not. It knocks it back. It's out of field goal range. I guess that's kind of smart, to be honest with you. Shout out to Jay Hall in the building. Good to see you.
19 Tiger, 19.
Hands it off here on 3rd and 21, and now it's a 4th and 16 at the 39. So I'm sure he's going to take his points.
By Trenton Simpson. A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
So field goal try coming. This is going to be a long field goal.
For the field goal. A 56-yard attempt. The kick is no good.
And he just can't make field goals. It's been tough, man. It has been tough. They had opportunities, and they just cannot make field goals. It has been heck of tough for him today. Once again, take a look at the replay. And it's just been tough for him to make field goals. And right now, Thomas has got to seem a little bit frantic, as this game is still fairly close. Shout out to my guy G-Money in the building. Good to see you. Fat First in the building. Good to see you.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 as we start the 3rd quarter of this Super Bowl. Launches that up, and that is picked off. And that right there is what Thomas needed. He needed a big interception like that. Finally gets one. Now, can he capitalize is the question.
Got it. Ready?
Just a duck throw for the Panthers.
19 tight. 19 tight.
And now the Browns, another opportunity. Hits him with the play action. And he's going to end up taking off, and he'll get himself a cool 4. 2nd and 6.
At the 37-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Handoff and goes nowhere. 3rd and 7. After a dominant hit.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready,
He'll check down again, won't go anywhere. So once again, just didn't take advantage of creating the turnover. And now it's a 4th and 7 at the 38. He has missed 2 field goals in this game. So obviously the confidence is not going to be there to kick a field goal, but he's going to try it again.
On for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
So he's just 1 yard shy of his last miss. And this time, it goes through. So the Browns put a couple on the board. It's a 17-9 game. So 1st and 10 at the 35.
ready. Set.
Good handoff as he had 2 fullback positions out there leading the way for the block. He does get only 2 on the play.
Here we go. Ready.
Good run, slides down. It's a 3rd down and 2. Pure example of take what the defense gives you. Grim Scarecrow, good to see you here in the chat. Representing the New York Jets.
Let's go. 52 blue. Set. Go. Cut.
Quick flat caught there by Cage. And a brand new set of downs here for the Panthers. So 1st and 10. We're at the 43-yard line.
Set. Cut. 33. Yellow. Ultra. Go ultra. Cut. Cut.
Wow. Blitz coming heavy.
Draw. 10. Come on. Set. Yellow. 22.
2nd down and 13. Blitz coming. And great read will get the first, close to the 1st down. It's the 3rd down and 2 now.
Down. Set.
Good catch. And he'll get a new set of downs again at the 24-yard line.
Ready. Let's go now. Ready.
Good tackle, only gets a little bit closer. They call it a 2nd down and 6.
Ready. Break. 52. Here we go. Set. Cut.
Play action, wide open. What a play. And just like that, another huge touchdown. Well, 24-9. Definitely ain't doing the trick right now for Thomas. And he's got to get something on the offensive end right now, or it's going to be a long game for Thomas.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Crack all 80. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
First and 10 here at the 20.
18 Rodney. 18.
Launches, and that is incomplete. So second down and 10. That was definitely intended for Brown. So second and 10 here at the 20.
Ready.
Quick play right there. This defense just smothering right now. Third and 16.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Ready.
This time, tons of time, and that's going to be incomplete. So now we're fourth and 16.
Incomplete. Sets up fourth down.
And it looks like the punt unit is going to come out yet again. Oh, he's going for the fake. Can he get it? He won't. He throws a pick. So he throws a pick after the fake punt.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
Panthers take over at the 20.
On the set.
They had everything covered.
Here we go. Here we go.
And now Duval with the handoff to Pacheco up the middle. And Isaiah Pacheco gets a gain of 9 on the play. Second down and 1.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of
Mr. Perfect said this rain messed up the Super Bowl. Shout out to Mr. Perfect in the building. Grim in the building as well, too. Golden Purpose in the building. Good to see you guys here. Wow, I'm very surprised he didn't throw that football. Third and 11.
Let's go.
Third down 11 here at the 20. As Duval back. And just gets it over the top of his head of the defense. And the Panthers punch in another touchdown.
Ryan Fitzgerald on for the extra point.
So we are getting super close to nose wipe status. This is a dot right here, right over the defender. An absolute dot. So Hamler gets nothing, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Fours in the chat, everybody. It's that time. It's the fourth. 8 in the Panthers. Thomas and the Browns here on Snypz TV Gaming. Right now, dominant performance by the Panthers. Up 31-9 as we head to the fourth quarter. Shout out to the Lion in the building. Good to see you.
Here we go.
And a fumble, and the Panthers get it. Wow. Ball is right out. Broken up and incomplete. Second down and 10. But, hey, look, we are a couple points away from a nose wipe.
Ready. Cut, cut.
Quick pass outside here to Middleton. Middleton will get the first spins. And Middleton on his way into the end zone. And he has made it happen. A nose wipe touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Panthers 38, Browns 9.
Wow. It is nose wipe season, folks. And don't know what's going on here. Okay. Hey, Grim, at this point right now, I think the fat lady has sung.
At their own 11-yard line.
It seems like now Thomas and the confidence that he came into with the postseason and getting the wins that he's gotten is kind of leaned away at this point.
Kenny Clark in on the stop. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Cut, cut.
The handoff cuts it aside and now brings it now to a 3rd and 8. No general gamer want these Panthers to take it. 8-1, I'm great. How about you, brother? 8-1 is doing great right now.
Dragon 60. Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Milrow back on 3rd and 8. Gonna try to pass it and launches it one-on-one. And he beat the defense, but the ball beat everybody. And that's gonna be a 4th and 8.
Results in a 4th down.
So the punt unit comes out. And he's gonna start past the shield at the 49-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10, 38-9 lead is nose wipe status right now for the Browns.
Ready.
So 1st down and 10 with the handoff to Pacheco, and he gets 2. And a 2nd down and 8.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
43 rail.
Letting the clock run down now at this point.
50. Check.
Hands it off. It goes nowhere again. This time that's a loss of 3 on the play. So now a 3rd down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Strike. Here we
3rd and 11 midfield. Duval back, and Duval goes down, and that's going to be a punt. Myles Garrett with the sack. So 1st and 10 here at the 29-yard line. Again, this has been all Panthers in this game.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Once again, big shout out to everybody that's a part of the PRK. Once again, allow me to commentate for your league. I hope everybody has once again enjoyed the AFC, NFC title games and Super Bowl presentations here.
Pickup of 3 brings
Definitely appreciate you guys coming through and
Ready.
continue to show support for the in-game commentary here on Snypz TV Gaming. Definitely appreciate you guys.
Ready. Set.
But man, this is an absolute crazy one right now. And that is going to be caught for the first down at the 44-yard line. Shout out to Grim for the follow here on Snypz TV Gaming. Appreciate your viewership, Grim. Thank you so much, and welcome to Snypz Nation.
Warriors 70.
So getting ready to hit the 2-minute warning.
Go now. Hut, hut.
That's going to be a crazy-looking throw, and almost made the catch, too. 2nd and 10. Milroe back here on 2nd and 10. And does make the throw there to A.J. Brown. He'll get the first down to play at the 13. So 1st and 10 now here at the 13-yard line. Getting closer to danger zone, but the Browns once again have 1 touchdown today. They have 2
Come on. Set.
missed kicks today as well. And that's going to be wide open there. Booker punches in a huge touchdown. Two-point conversion, and he gets it. So the hands team will come out here as, let's go back to that matter of fact, because they're about to kick this thing off, and he will get it. So he gets great field position to start the day, but here's your touchdown. Hit that second layer with ease. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. You talk about a run and start. What in the world? Look at this run and start. Oh my goodness.
19, Tiger, 19.
And that is going to be a 2nd and 10 coming up.
Hold it ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Shout out to General Gaming. Listen, General Gaming, I'm not a Pats fan at all, so I'll tell you right now, I got to pick somebody to win the thing. I'm taking the Seahawks. I want the NFC to get it done.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Launches that up there, and that's picked off. And you can stick a fork in this game. It's a wrap. Well, we're going to have a champion here today. Uh-oh. Okay.
Here we go. 10 black.
A minute 32 left. First down and 5 here at the 48-yard line. First down and 5 here at the 48. And Pacheco straight up the middle. He'll get him a new set of downs. He is still upright. Oh, my goodness. Isaiah Pacheco is going to go down, and he is going to have respect for his opponent. But what a run by Pacheco. And this run right here will tell you what happened today to Thomas. What a game for the Panthers. They were spectacular.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40.
A1 is a champion.
Ready?
He knocked this one out of the park. Big win, big season for him.
Set. 45. White.
What a game. And what a season. What a playoff for the Panthers. 8-1 gets it done. 38-17, the final count in this Super Bowl. Season 3, the PRK is in the books. What an incredible game, man. Panthers put up 32 points in the NFC title game. And here in the AFC game, he puts up 38. Man. And actually, that was the divisional game. He put up 3 points. Apologies on that. He put up 32 points, I'm at. That was a divisional game. But man, great finish. 8-1 got it done. A fantastic finish for him, man. Fantastic season. Congratulations, man, to 8-1. Great season, man. Great season. He came out here, look, he came out here, his game plan was just, I mean, I thought that everybody was going to be just, you know, ground and pound, you know what I mean? But it was more so for this Panthers team. It was obviously about the stops on defense, and then when Thomas had opportunities, the opportunities just got blown, unfortunately. That was the primary issue here. His opportunities got blown in this thing, and just not being able to, you know, move the sticks like he needed to. It was just a tough night here for Thomas. It was a tough night, man. The Cinderella glass slipper is officially done. Big win here for 8-1 once again. Final count of this one, everybody. 38-17. Another PRK Super Bowl in the books. Another championship three-way in the books with the AFC title, NFC title, and Super Bowl here on Snypz TV Gaming. Shout out to PRK and all of the guys that run PRK. Shout out to all you guys that, again, allow me to be a part of your community. I hope you guys continue to allow me to be a part of your community. Thank you so much. This might be the only game tonight. I'm not sure yet, but this might be the only game here tonight. And I do know that I do have playoffs for some other leagues that's getting ready to pop off real soon, so stay tuned for those as well. But look, guys, with that being said, look, it is your boy Snypz. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. General Gaming, thank you, brother. I'm glad you got to see your Panthers get a big Super Bowl victory here today. Again, shout out to everybody, man, that tuned in here tonight. And with that being said, everybody, we're going to get on out of here. Take care. Be blessed. And again, congratulations to 8-1. Getting a big win here today. Final count 38-17 here in the Super Bowl. We are out of here, fellas. We'll catch you guys in the next one. We're out, y'all. Slide, folks.